Welcome to our channel. In this video, we discuss the disaster of Las Vegas. Look, this a bustling city filled with bright lights, vibrant casinos, and endless entertainment. A place where dreams are made and fortunes won. This is Las Vegas, the glittering oasis in the desert that never sleeps. But behind its glamorous facade lies a dark chapter in its history, a disaster that still haunts the city to this day. In 1980, Las Vegas was struck by tragedy when a fire tore through one of its most iconic landmarks, the MGM Grand Hotel. The disaster unfolded on a fateful November night, leaving behind scars that would forever change the landscape of Sin City. Join me as we delve into this forgotten catastrophe, exploring what caused it and how it reshaped emergency procedures in Las Vegas. We'll remember the victims and honor the heroes who risked their lives to save others. And finally, we'll discover how this resilient city has bounced back from adversity and built a brighter future, while vowing never to forget its past. Fasten your seatbelts. Our journey into the disaster Las Vegas wants to forget is about to begin. The MGM Grand Fire of 1980. The MGM Grand Fire of 1980 was a devastating disaster that rocked Las Vegas and left an indelible mark on the city's history. In the early morning hours of November 21st, flames engulfed the hotel and casino, claiming the lives of 85 people and injuring hundreds more. The fire created chaos and panic as guests tried to escape the rapidly spreading inferno. What caused this tragic event? Investigators determined that a faulty electrical connection in a restaurant refrigeration unit sparked the initial blaze. Within minutes, thick black smoke filled the building, making it difficult for guests and employees to find their way to safety. In the aftermath of this catastrophe, Las Vegas underwent significant changes in regulations and safety measures. New laws were implemented, requiring hotels to have improved fire detection systems, sprinklers in guest rooms, and clearly marked emergency exits. These changes were crucial in preventing similar incidents from occurring again. It is important to remember both the victims who lost their lives in this tragedy and also commend those heroic individuals who risked their own lives to save others. Firefighters battled against overwhelming odds that fateful night, displaying unwavering courage amidst chaos. What caused the fire? The MGM Grand Fire of 1980 was a devastating disaster that shook Las Vegas to its core. The fire, which broke out on November 21st, claimed the lives of 85 people and left countless others injured. But what caused this tragedy? The fire was ignited by an electrical ground fault in a restaurant located on the casino level of the hotel. This faulty wiring sparked a blaze that quickly spread throughout the building, fueled by flammable materials such as carpeting and wall coverings. As thick smoke filled the halls and stairwells, panic ensued among guests and staff who were trapped inside. The lack of sprinklers in many areas of the hotel only exacerbated the situation, making it difficult for firefighters to contain the flames. In addition to faulty wiring and inadequate fire suppression systems, there were other contributing factors to consider. The rapid spread of the fire was partially attributed to open doors and windows that allowed air currents to fan the flames. Furthermore, inadequate training for hotel staff in emergency evacuation procedures hindered their ability to efficiently guide guests towards safety. This tragic event served as a wake-up call for both Las Vegas and the hospitality industry as a whole. It highlighted glaring deficiencies in safety regulations and spurred significant changes in building codes across Nevada. New regulations mandated stricter fire safety measures, such as improved sprinkler systems, better training for staff members regarding emergency procedures, and enhanced smoke detection technology. The aftermath and impact on Las Vegas. The aftermath of the MGM Grand Fire had a profound impact on Las Vegas, both physically and emotionally. The fire not only devastated the iconic hotel and casino, but also sent shockwaves throughout the entire city. In terms of physical impact, the MGM Grand Fire was one of the deadliest fires in US history, claiming the lives of 85 people and injuring hundreds more. The destruction caused by the flames was extensive, leaving behind a charred building that stood as a grim reminder of the tragedy. Emotionally, Las Vegas was deeply affected by this disaster. The fire shattered the illusion of invincibility that often surrounds Sin City. People realized that even in a place known for its glitz and glamour, tragedy can strike unexpectedly. Furthermore, this incident prompted significant changes in regulations and safety measures within not just Las Vegas, but also across the country. Stricter fire codes were implemented to ensure better protection for both residents and visitors alike. Today, while it is still remembered as a dark chapter in Las Vegas's history, there are constant reminders of how far they have come since that fateful day in 1980. Memorials pay tribute to those who lost their lives, while serving as reminders never to forget what happened at MGM Grand Hotel all those years ago. Changes in regulations and safety measures after the fire, were inevitable after the devastating MGM Grand Fire of 1980. It was a wake-up call for Las Vegas to prioritize the safety of its residents and visitors. In response to this disaster, stricter fire codes were implemented across the city. Building inspections became more rigorous, focusing on fire prevention systems such as sprinklers, smoke detectors, and emergency exits. The importance of regular maintenance and testing of these systems was emphasized to ensure their effectiveness. Training programs for hotel staff were also revamped. Employees received comprehensive training on emergency procedures, including evacuation protocols and first aid techniques. This ensured that they could respond quickly and effectively in times of crisis. Furthermore, communication systems improved significantly. Emergency alarms were installed throughout hotels, linked directly to fire departments for immediate response. Additionally, intercoms were installed in guest rooms so that instructions could be relayed swiftly during emergencies. The changes didn't stop there. Exit signs became more prominent and clearly marked escape routes throughout buildings. Fire-resistant materials started being used extensively in construction projects to minimize fire spread risks. As time went on, these new regulations became an integral part of Las Vegas's identity, a commitment towards protecting its residents and visitors alike from potential disasters. Remembering the victims and heroes of the MGM Grand Fire. Remembering the victims and heroes of the MGM Grand Fire is an important part of understanding the impact this disaster had on Las Vegas. The fire claimed the lives of 85 people, many of whom were visitors to the city seeking entertainment and a good time. These individuals should never be forgotten. The brave men and women who risked their own lives to save others during the fire are true heroes. From firefighters battling through thick smoke and intense heat to hotel employees guiding guests to safety, their selflessness in the face of danger cannot be overstated. Their actions saved countless lives that night. It is crucial that we honor those who lost their lives in this tragedy by remembering them as more than just statistics or names on a memorial plaque. Each person had hopes, dreams, and loved ones who mourned their loss. They deserve our respect and remembrance. In addition to honoring those we lost, it's also important to recognize how communities come together in times of crisis. People from all walks of life stepped up to support each other during this difficult time. Neighbors helping neighbors, strangers offering comfort, businesses donating resources, showing the strength and resilience that characterizes Las Vegas. Lessons learned and how it shaped emergency procedures in Las Vegas. When disaster strikes, it is crucial to learn from the experience and make changes to prevent such tragedies in the future. The MGM Grand Fire of 1980 served as a wake-up call for Las Vegas, prompting a re-evaluation of emergency procedures and safety measures throughout the city. In the aftermath of the fire, investigators discovered several deficiencies that contributed to its rapid spread and devastating consequences. One key lesson learned was the importance of effective communication between responding agencies. This led to improvements in coordination and collaboration among emergency personnel, ensuring a more efficient response in future emergencies. Another significant change was seen in building regulations and safety codes. Stricter enforcement of fire prevention measures became paramount, with mandatory sprinkler systems installed not only in hotels, but also in commercial buildings across Las Vegas. Fire-resistant materials were mandated for construction projects, reducing flammability risks significantly. The MGM Grand Fire also highlighted the need for thorough staff training on fire safety protocols. Today, employees working in hospitality establishments undergo comprehensive training programs that cover evacuation procedures, use of firefighting equipment, and overall preparedness for emergencies. Moving forward, how Las Vegas has recovered from the disaster. Moving forward after the disaster, Las Vegas faced a long and challenging road to recovery. The MGM Grand Fire of 1980 left a lasting impact on the city and its residents. However, with resilience and determination, Las Vegas managed to rebuild and emerge stronger than ever. In the aftermath of the fire, changes in regulations and safety measures were implemented throughout the city. Strict building codes were enforced, ensuring that hotels and casinos had proper fire prevention systems in place. Fire drills became more frequent, training staff members on how to respond quickly and effectively in emergency situations. The tragedy also led to advancements in emergency procedures. State-of-the-art technology was introduced to monitor smoke detectors, sprinkler systems, and other safety measures around the clock. This allowed authorities to respond promptly if any potential hazards were detected. Las Vegas never forgot about the victims who lost their lives, or the heroes who risked everything to save others during the MGM Grand Fire. Memorials were erected as a reminder of this tragic event that forever changed the city's landscape. As time went on, Las Vegas continued its journey towards recovery by focusing on creating safer environments for both residents and visitors alike. Today, it stands as a testament to human resilience, an example of how a community can come together in times of adversity. Moving forward from such a devastating disaster was not easy for Las Vegas, but through determination and innovation, this vibrant city has transformed into one that prioritizes safety above all else, while still maintaining its spirit of excitement and entertainment. Las Vegas may want to forget about this disastrous event from its past, but it is important not only for them, but for us all. Not let history repeat itself by remembering those lessons learned, so we can ensure our cities are safe places where everyone feels protected at all times. Never forgetting Memorial for the MGM Grand. As time passed and Las Vegas moved forward from the devastating MGM Grand Fire, it became important to ensure that the memory of this tragedy was not forgotten. A memorial was erected in honor of those who lost their lives and to serve as a reminder of the importance of safety. Located near the site where the MGM Grand once stood, the memorial stands tall with a plaque bearing the names of all 85 victims. It serves as a place for reflection and remembrance, allowing visitors to pay their respects and acknowledge the impact this disaster had on Las Vegas. The memorial also acts as a symbol of how far emergency procedures have come since that tragic night in 1980. The changes made in regulations, safety measures, and training protocols have undoubtedly saved countless lives over the years. The disaster that struck Las Vegas back in 1980 with the MGM Grand Fire left an indelible mark on both its history and future. It served as a wake-up call for improved regulations and safety measures throughout Sin City's vibrant landscape. The lessons learned from this tragedy shaped emergency procedures not only in Las Vegas, but also across various industries worldwide. The courage displayed by first responders during these challenging times should always be acknowledged, along with honoring each victim's memory. Moving forward, Las Vegas has shown remarkable resilience by recovering from such devastation. The city rebuilt itself stronger than ever before, while keeping alive memories through memorials like that dedicated to those affected by the MGM Grand Fire. Las Vegas will continue its journey towards growth while ensuring utmost priority is given to public safety. We can learn from past disasters like this one so they are not repeated again, because every disaster is a painful reminder of the importance of preparedness and vigilance. Until next time, keep exploring and stay safe.